Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia?
Yugoslavia, she says. Now, why in the name of Trotsky do you want to go there, I said. Only 146 quid. Well, you can double that, can't you? It's supposed to be all in, isn't it? And they charge you a quid for a cup of coffee, a couple of quid for a lager and lime. Still, I suppose they've got to make their money up somewhere.
That's right.
Cornwall, I said. But it rains there, she said. If it rains, you can always grab a bottle of warmth and watch the two Ronnies, can't you? I mean, who wants to watch the Lone Ranger in black and white with Tonto speaking Yugoslavian?
So where are you going then?
What do you think? Yugoslavia. Not one of those common market countries, know the difference between a cesspit and a water tank. Stinks of sewerage. The whole way from Calais to Calcutta.
How long you been sitting on your arse?
Just bloody sat down, haven't I?
How long has he been sitting there?
Not long.
I'm waiting for the paint in the other room to dry. You can't hang wallpaper when the gloss is wet, can you? Anyway, it's lunchtime now, isn't it?
That's only two. In all the years I've known you, you've never had less than 3 excuses. Like I said, make yourself useful and go and get us the beer.
Oh, well, give us a quid then, will you?
It's your shop.
But I'm right out. Oh, well, Boysie, give us a quid then, mate, will you?
Oh, you has a pound note in your pocket.
No, I don't.
Yes, you has a pound note in your pocket.
You calling me a liar or something?
Let's have a look. Come on, boys, you search him!
Oh, come on, for Christ's sake, what are you doing? Get off, fellas! I tell you, I'm skinned. I haven't got a... Well, who put that in there, then?
One for you, Boysie. How did you know he had it?
I just knew.
Like I said, it stands to reason, you know what I mean? He's not dishonest, Brian, know what I mean, but it's the kind of thing he would do.
I like him. He's a good fellow. He's going to Yugo for his,
What?
I don't know. You going on holidays?
On the boat.
You has a boat?
On the river. You must come and have a beer one Sunday.
Did you go out to sea?
Like I said, on the river. Last year, we went up the Grand Union, then clear across to Bristol.
So where you slept along the way?
On the boat. Sleeps 4.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, God. Brian. Brian. Brian.
Boysie,
Hmm?
tell me something.
What?
This thing ever happened to you before?
No, not like that.
What do you mean, not like that? What do you mean, not like that?
Well, I never see anything like an accident before. I always see things. When I was a little boy, there was a ghost live at my grandmother's. An overseer from the days of slavery, and he uses to carry about a black man's hand, chop off at the elbow. And he does shake it like a stick, you know. But sometimes years pass, I don't see anything at all, you know.
You never told me about this before.
I never thought it was important. I mean, it's not all the time, you know. Well, plenty people can. Well, sometimes I knows what's going to happen. Sometimes I knows what's in somebody's head. But it's a sometime thing. It's not constant. It just come when it come. Look, I'm not the only one. My mother was like that too. They say she's got a second sight. I suppose I got it from her. Look, it's not important.
Anybody coming?
No?
Oh, Mr. Fuller?
You has me at an advantage.
I'm awfully sorry to barge in like this. I ought to have telephoned, but I...
Except we don't have any phone.
Who's that, Boysie?
Oh, it's a gentleman. His name is,
Smythe. Oh, how do you do?
How do
Mr.
you do?
Smythe. I'm I'm a friend of Dr. Ventarigan, the one who's in charge of your friend Mr. O'Neill. The one who was knocked down by the van.
Brian. Oh, I'm with you. He's all right, is he?
Yes, he's recovering nicely. I am sorry to barge in like this, but I'm very interested in parapsychology. ESP, it's a sort of hobby of mine. A little more than a hobby, if the truth were known.
I don't know about that. I mean, what can I do to help you?
Well, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. May I sit down?
Boysie, dinner's ready in 5 minutes.
Won't take very long.
Boysie.
Yes, I'm sorry. Perhaps I should make an appointment for some other time. Hmm?
Well, perhaps.
Yes, another time.
Right, well, when would be convenient? What about Sunday? Say, Sunday at 10 o'clock, perhaps?
Yes, that's all right. Sunday will be all right. I'm not going anywhere.
Good. Settle then. Mr. Fuller, would you just confirm the story that I had from Dr. Ventarigan? That it did happen, that you were out of sight and hearing, and that you did feel the impact of the van as it struck Mr. O'Neill?
Brian is all right, is he?
Oh, yes, splendid. Fine.
Okay, Mr. Smythe, I'll see you on Sunday.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Boysie, I don't know why you want to do that. Why didn't you tell the man to mind his own business?
Look, he says he's an expert. Perhaps he knows something.
Knows what? He doesn't know any more than you do. Look, you said yourself it wasn't important. It comes and goes. It doesn't mean a thing. Some people see ghosts, pictures fall off walls, all that kind of caper. I don't disbelieve it, but even if it's true, it's not important.
Look, I feel like I caused it. That it is my fault. That it is I caused the van to strike him. That it is I hurt him.
Oh, Boysie.
No, look, if I can see it, why can't I stop it?
How could you?
I don't know. But it's because somebody gets hurt. I can't be sure about it. I must worry about it. Carpet would be nice for the old people. Warmer. Easier on the feet when it's cold.
I've got slippers.
Even so.
Like I said, it's more practical.
Is it so clean?
The bladder of your average OAP is not what it used to be. The valve is not watertight. Sometimes they get caught short between the bed and the door, know what I mean?
Frank! Frank, where are you, Frank?
In here!
Hello, mate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's coming on well, isn't it, hey? How you been?
No problems. That's a big one.
Yeah, feels like it's lubricated with itching powder.
It's nice to see you.
When's it coming off?
Soon. Then it's going up for auction. See? Finest collection of nurses' phone numbers in the disunited kingdom.
I just made some tea.
You don't bother about me. Look at that. That's a beauty, isn't it? She's a smasher, isn't it?
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah, well, I'll do that if you don't mind. Hey, give us a here, will you?
What's wrong with Boysie all of a sudden? What's eating you?
Nothing. Just like to do these little jobs myself. After all, I'm not an invalid, am I?
You're being churlish, that's what. Why didn't you talk to him when he came to see you at the crock shop? Like I said, he's worried about you as if you're his flaming brother.
Yeah, well, I won't talk to my father about that, will I? Oh, and who hung the wallpaper in the hall then, eh, Frank?
Boysie did.
Well, if it's my job you're after, you'll have to do better than that. Eh? Gaps all over the place. Overlaps. Do you think the councillor passed that, eh, Frank?
We had to get on with it, didn't we? It's not so bad.
Look, I does not want your job.
Then why did you do it?
Mr. Harris said have a go.
Why did you try and kill me?
Come off it, have you been drinking?
I want a straight answer. Why did you try and kill me?
You does think so too.
Yeah, didn't deny it, did he? You put some black magic voodoo spell on me, didn't you, eh? You put some voodoo on that pound and put it in my pocket, didn't you?
I never put it in your pocket.
It's my job you're after, innit? Look, Frank, you and me have been together, what now? 10, 12 years? Then he comes along. With his cleanliness is next to goodliness. Procrastination is a thief of time. Oh, yeah, and his evening classes. Evening classes in paper hanging, evening classes in joining. It'd be bloody evening classes in plumbing next, I warn you, Frank.
I never put it in your pocket.
Yeah, well, I'm not working with him anymore. I'm not working with any bloody witch doctor. It's either him or me. Frank, look at me. It's him or me.
Look, I put no spell on you. It's the God's truth.
Him or me, Frank.
Then it'll have to be you. Boysie's a good worker.
Come off it. First in, last out.
Like I said, he's a good worker, and you're lazy and you're mean. You only get up off your arse when your pants are wearing thin.
He's a bloody menace, and you know it. It'll be your turn next, you know, I warn you.
He's done you no harm.
Well, what'd you call that, then?
He's done you no harm to me neither. Where are you going, Boysie? Where the hell do you think you're going?
Just for a walk. Look, don't fret, Mr. Harris. It's best you talk this talk between the two of you. Look, I put no spell on you. You see, I has a...
When's the cast coming off?
Oh, a couple of weeks.
You can't see, You sure you can't see? No. No mirrors, panes of glass? No.
Why should he want to cheat you? Why should we waste time just to make a fool out of you?
Oh, please. Ready, Boysie? Right.
Man on a white horse. 3 circles. Cross sticks, flowers, top and bottom. I can't see. I'm tired.
Now, please. You're averaging about 75%. It's marvellous, just marvellous.
I didn't see one.
Yes, I marked that.
Why are we doing this, Mr. Smythe?
Because he's phenomenal, because we must accumulate as much statistical evidence as possible.
But the man is tired.
It's easy to dismiss historical evidence or mere anecdote, but there's no denying statistics.
They'll say you made them up.
So they will, and that's why we must continue these experiments before a series of impartial witnesses.
You mean to exhibit him as a freak?
The child was born, the mother died and gave the child no name. His father Cuthbert was, they called him Cuthbert's son. Are you ready, Mr. Smythe?
You said something.
I'm waiting, Mr. Smythe.
Who is Cuthbert's son?
I don't know. Ready?
Okay.
4 jars. Man with 2 horses. 2 dogs barking. Man upside down. I'm tired.
No, please, just 2 or 3 more. The concentration curve's very important. Besides, there's something else, some interference. Yep.
People at a picnic. Man with wings. Lady washing herself. 5 circles.
No, once more.
I was right.
Once more, please. Man with wings. Lady washing herself. 5 circles. Well, you're right now. What is it?
Get out! Go! Just go away. If Boysie wants to see you, he'll let you know. Now get out! Go!
There's no harm in it.
What are you getting out of it? The man isn't even paying you any money.
I doesn't want to let him down. He's so interested.
Oh, you sweet, ignorant fool. A sacred idiot you are. You don't want him to be disappointed. Why should you worry about him? Him and his cards and his Ouija board and all that chat about finding some dead person to use you as a radio set. What are you laughing at?
At least it gets nowhere with the automatic writing business because I can't write.
You should laugh. You're just turning yourself into a guinea pig for that man. Worse than that, into pet dog.
He's an educated man. He's an expert.
You're the expert. He's trying to learn from you. He can't tell you anything you don't know.
But I knows nothing.
What he's doing is not science, man. It's just games and tricks. What are you going to learn from that?
I don't know.
Boysie, wake up. What happened to you? Look, man, if you're going to sleep, you might as well sleep in bed. Come. I know who that is. Bound to be. All right, Mr. Smythe, I'm coming. How did I know it was you? Do you think I've got second sight as well?
How is he?
He's very well. He's resting.
I've been uneasy all day. I felt he was in trouble and needed me.
Needed you? He's in trouble because of you, and you're not going to see him over my dead body.
Young lady, I don't think you're competent to make a decision. I don't think you even understand the importance of... Boysie. How are you?
Go.
My dear boy,
Go.
There was a time. You used to make love to me every night. Whatever happened to Boysie the bull? You were going to get yourself a stable and charge fees. Remember that? There's a story in here about a man who's getting a divorce because his wife shut up shop for 5 years. Well, if that's grounds when you're married, it's worse when you're not. You didn't even talk about marriage. You just said, could you move in because it was too much trouble for you to get up and go home every morning. Seriously, Boysie, I still love you. And I want to know what's happening. I'm not asking about the time I found you lying on the floor. I promise I won't, and that's your business. But I want to know what's happening about us. Oh, God.
Harris is the name. Boysie used to work for me. Is he at home?
Ask him. Boysie, are you at home?
Oh, come in, Mr. Harris, come in. Sunday morning, you are usually on the boat.
Maybe later. Just thought I'd stop by, see how you were getting on, know what I mean?
This is Gloria.
Pleased.
Cup of coffee, Mr. Harris?
I wouldn't say no, that's very kind. Well, how's it going? You working? Got yourself a better job?
No, I'm not working.
He's not working. He's not looking for work. He won't even sign on. He doesn't leave the flat, Mr. Harris. He hasn't even been as far as the street for a month.
Times are hard, but at least you can sign on.
But the government can't pay for the things of the spirit.
But I can. You thought about that?
Oh, you love me.
The old age pensioners place, we finished that. We're on to something else now, converting a shop. The man's in a hurry, know what I mean, and it's just Brian and me. Will you come back? Like I said, it was Brian's idea, if the truth be known. He's a decent fella, Brian, know what I mean, but he gets things in his head. He said to me, tell Boysie I'm sorry, tell him I was wrong. Like I said, he would have come along himself, only he had a bit of trouble at home, know what I mean?
Oh, you is a good man, and he's a good man. I see goodness around you shining.
You'll come back to work then?
No, I can't come back.
If you won't go back to work, you can't stay here. You understand that? You can't stay here.
I'm talking to Mr. Harris.
You're gonna have to talk to me.
Well, I'll just run along. Thanks for the coffee. Give it a think. You can just phone me. You have the number. Thanks for the coffee.
That's it. I mean it. You'll have to go.
I want to stay.
What do you want me to say now? You want to stay here and sponge off me. You won't go to work. You won't even look for
need
work.
you.
As a mother?
As a friend.
Friends are as common as kippers. I want a man.
As to that, yes, I still love you. But I can't do that thing anymore. I want your company.
You don't even talk to me.
And your comfort. But I can't do that thing anymore. See, in my thoughts I see the river of life, draining away and wasting. It must not flow to the flesh. The mind must make a dam to preserve it, to preserve the water, to water the fields of the spirit. Man is strong, but the woman take away his strength. I must have a strong spirit and a clean mind.
Now you're talking like Sunday school, Boysie. From the time when your grandmother used to cut your backside for shaking your tutu at the little girls.
Ah, so it must be.
Not with me. You find yourself some old woman who wants a son, Boysie. You'll have to go.
Then I'll go.
If you stayed, what would you do? What would you actually do?
Look, I has a gift. It frightened me. It's a burden. But I must follow where the light leads.
Listen to me. A gift is for giving to others. You talk about a light, but it's not leading you out. It's leading you into the darkness of your own mind.
I don't know what to give.
Give me love.
No.
Boysie, you're going out of your head. All right, you can stay and I'll look after you. But on one condition, you will have to see a doctor.
Do what?
See a doctor.
What for?
So that he can help you back to work, back to living like an ordinary, normal person.
I am not ordinary. I can see things a doctor cannot see. Dreams and visions. A doctor can't tell me anything.
You're mad. You understand me? Mad.
If you don't believe me, I must go. Grand?
What's your price?
There's no charge. If people want, put something in the bowl.
Oh, nice. Nice racket. And how long have you been pulling this one?
I does it 6 months now.
Good money? Eh?
I don't know. Money's
not everything, but we do have to eat, don't we?
And buy these things and pay rent to the circus.
Oh, good money.
Can I help you?
Look, don't pull that one on me, mate. I heard about your act. Sounded like you. So I thought I'd pop over and pass the time of day. See how you were getting on. Do you know what I mean, as Frank was saying? Do you see anything in that thing?
From time to time. Mostly I just does hand reading. I touch and see.
And you know everything.
Show me yours.
Crafty. It's all lies, isn't it?
You told me one day that I put a spell on you.
Had a broken leg, didn't I? I was overwrought. Come on, tell me the truth. It's all cock, isn't it? Eh? Tricks?
Yes and no. If I makes this swing back and forth in front of you, you goes to sleep, right? Now things like that work. The ball now. I looks into the ball. I sees things in the ball. Is magic? It's not magic. The ball is like when you hold a glass to the sun and gets a spot of fire. It concentrates my thoughts, you see. Now sometimes the thoughts is in my head, sometimes in your head, sometimes from the past, sometimes from the future. But I sees it all in the ball.
That's all lies, you know, as well as I do. You're just doing it because it's easier than working for a living. You're taking money for lies. Taking money from the bereaved, the gullible old women, the miserable of the earth. You're in it for the bloody money.
I has a gift. And a gift is for giving to others.
You're not giving anything, man. You're selling it.
You works for nothing?
Well, no, of course I don't. But then I'm just a builder. I don't pretend to be anything else. I'm not a dreamer, a healer, a saint.
Is hate? You hate me, Bran?
Of course I don't hate you. I'm very fond of you. Didn't Frank tell you that a long time ago? I wanted you back. It's because I'm fond of you that I hate to see you doing this. Dressed up like a clown in this filthy place. You've got to do something better than this, or you might as well be back painting ceilings.
Nobody has to pay. It's only when I helps them that gives me something.
You know in your heart of hearts it's just another way of making money.
Yes, I does hate the money.
You will hate the money. You've got to hate the money. The minute you start loving it, you're a dead man. I'll learn the lives of the saints on my mother's knee. There isn't one of them worth a name that hasn't taken a vow of poverty. And I'll tell you something else. If you are what you say you are, the man with the power, if you have second sight, this filthy stuff will kill you.
What can I do for you?
Can I sit near the fire?
Help yourself. Do you want to drink?
I has no money.
Sit down.
You were stopping in the village or just passing through?
Just passing.
Bill, give me a pint of bitter and something to eat.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
It's hard for the likes of you. Did you ever work on a farm?
It does not work.
Oh, I see. Well, enjoy it. I suppose when you cut the sugar cane, you turn your nose up with a sugar beet. Cheers. He's daft.
They give you nothing.
I need nothing.
Why you come to the pub?
Because you were coming.
How you know?
I didn't know. I know I went, you came, so that must have been the reason.
What's in the books?
Words.
And what is in your heart?
Fear.
Of me?
No. Take these, they're soft and dry out very soon. Just over there's a patch of shade with the most wonderful mushrooms. Yes, and some are easy. Nettles, dandelion, borage berries by the score, fennel, sorrel, tansy, and salad burnet, and winter roots, cooked in herbs. I'm an old man, I have my complaints, but each one has its medicine. Growing wild.
Why are you afraid?
Well, there's a word for me. I'm a sensitive. I've no skin. I'm not I'm a herring. Or a bird. As the shoal swims, as the flock turns, all their flesh is one. Yes, others can shut their eyes, stuff their ears, bandage their hands, until the self is safe inside the little skull. In a crowd of men, and I feel them all.
Why are you afraid?
What I feel is so horrible. Such cruelty, anger, envy, guilt, and shame. You know, at a football match or in an underground, I could die of screaming. Yeah, I'm a leaf on a poisonous tree, and all the other leaves are death to me.
All of them?
Ah, you're a sweet mate.
There is sweetness in everybody, but I knows what you mean. I afraid to go back, but I must go back, because a gift is forgiving. I must live out the fair. Learn to love, learn to bear the laughing and the beating and the shame.
self, the self, being made by projection and introjection. To have a self is to have enemies. And to be a self is to be at war. To abolish war, therefore, is to abolish self. War to end war is total war, to have no enemies. Self. And here, to give up boundaries is to give up the reality principle. The reality principle, the light by which psychoanalysis is set.
I does not understand the words. Talk to me in the silence.
Abolish sexuality, abolish property, abolish self. She can't win against the English weather. Aren't you cold?
Yes, I'm cold, but not as bad as first. I won't have to sit by anybody's fire anymore.
Birth.
Death.
Birth is the beginning.
There is no beginning.
Death is the end.
There is no end.
Resurrection is the life to come.
There is no life to come. I am born now. I am dead now. I am resurrected now. Come, old man. I want to show you something. There is a singing in this place.
Singing.
Yes?
I need the room.
Can't you read?
There is a room. Don't shut the door.
I don't know who you are or who you've been talking to. But if I had a room, would I put a sign saying no vacancy?
There is a room, 4th floor back.
Who told you that? Then they should have told you I don't rent that room.
There's a picture on the wall. A photograph of 4 soldiers in an armored car, smiling.
That's my son's room. I don't rent it.
I need it.
Please go away. I've all coloureds in the rest of the house. You can't let English people in anymore because you can't get them out.
Yes, This is all right.
He was killed in Belfast. That's him, the one in the middle. I'd best take his things downstairs.
Leave that.
Well, you can carry it for me when I've packed it. Who told you about this room? What's your name?
I has no name.
Where do you come from? Nowhere, I suppose. And what do you do? Nothing. Well, everybody's entitled to their secrets and their privacy, and I'm not one to snoop and pry. But you have walked into my house without so much as a by your leave, and laid claim to what's near and dear to me. So I'd like a name for you.
Lady, look at me. You does not need those glasses anymore.
I know. I know your name.
Leave me.
You won't see nobody. Please, go away.
Only the tea, Mrs. Barr, thank you.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not just a little hungry? You have to keep up your strength. They called our Lord a glutton and a wine-bibber, so there can't be any harm in it.
Only the tea, Mrs. Barr, thank you.
Oh, it's a shame. It's going to waste.
Tonight, I will have some rice and peas. You can cook it with coconut milk and some thyme, but without the fat of any animal.
Yes, I know. As I promised, I haven't spoken to a soul, not a word. But I wish you'd see Mrs. Keats from next door. Her arthritis is ever so painful, and Mrs. Hampton's little boy has this terrible rash down the side of his face.
Tell them to go to the health. They does know what they can and can't do. I does not know, and my power is not mine.
Well, they've been to doctors. You're their only hope.
I'm not ready yet.
All in your own good time. I understand that. But you will go out and heal the people. There's such a need. You gave me back my sight when I hardly needed it. For ever since my boy was killed, I've been making the darkness welcome. Why did he die? He had no hatred of the men that killed him. He didn't even know them. Why do the hungry die when there's food? And why do the rich go mad? Why do children put poison in their veins? And why are the old afraid? There's a need for something quiet in the hearts of men. There's a need for God.
I wrestle all night with the devil. He's gone.
Yes.
Don't worry. We clear it out. I leave in the room bare.
Yes.
Bring me some water.
Yes.
You're Mrs. Barr?
Yes.
May I come in and speak to you for a minute?
There are no rooms.
I don't want a room.
You want to see him?
So he is here, Boysie.
I don't know that name.
His name is Boysie. Boysie.
Gloria.
So you found your woman who wanted a son.
And she find me. That is my boy?
I couldn't tell you. When you left, I was pregnant. I'm going to marry another man.
Good, good.
Is that all?
I give you blessing. Be happy, Gloria. Be happy. I must give my life to others. Darkness is good. Light is good. Darkness and light is one. Rest and peace is in darkness, which is the mother of light. Every day is born out of the womb of night, and every day returns to its mother. There is no God, there is no devil. God and the devil are the same. There is no mind, there is no body. Mind and body is the same. No black magic or white magic. All the world is magical. I am born in darkness. The seed grow in darkness. The heart beat in darkness. I seize the light and the dark. I seize the great ocean of darkness, and it is full of joy. The dark waters, the dark mountains under the moon, and the moon and stars sing for joy in the great darkness of space.
Good luck to you, mate.